Hello friends, welcome here. My name is O-Sheena. I am happy to have you. I'm going to be sharing my January 2024 TBR. I'm so excited to share all of these books with you. I'm excited to go into a new year. If you have been with me on my channel for the past couple videos, I've been talking a lot about my different goals that I have and how I really want to embrace mood reading and just not putting any pressure on myself to read certain books, either for videos or for really anything. I really just want to follow what I actually want to read. And so these books are going to be my pile of possibilities for the month. I'm not guaranteeing that I'm going to read all of these books or that I'll even read any of them, but it is likely that I will. I will share the books with you, and I will also link any corresponding videos down below that I may have mentioned, like my goals video. I do have a new reading challenge for 2024 called #ReadChristianRomance. So I'll link that announcement video down below too. And then I also do have a readathon that I'm doing this month called Read in the New Year, which I have not planned books for yet. So I may have to figure that out in the middle of this video. As usual, I will write all of the books down below with their authors, so if you want to check the description, there'll be lots of stuff down there for you. I'm also going to start including links, hopefully, to Amazon where you can buy these books. I did start up my Amazon affiliate link program again, so if you do buy anything through the Amazon link in the description, I will get a commission for it. It doesn't change the price of what you're buying, but it does give me some credit on Amazon, so just so you know, I'm gonna put it down there. I probably won't announce it any other way other than right now. So thank you for clicking if you do. So if you follow me on Goodreads, which I'll also link that down below, I've been in a YA romantasy fantasy kind of phase right now, and it's been so fun. I forgot how good fantasy romance can be. It's just, I haven't read it in a long time. So I have the next series that I want to get into, and it's called Defy the Night by Brigid Kemmerer. This is the same author to A Curse So Dark and Lonely, which I read that whole trilogy in December, so I am very, into her books right now. So I would like to dive into this. I have been meaning to give it a try. I think it's just going to be a trilogy. I'm not sure. I think the third book is either coming out or is out. I don't know. But yeah, I've got this first book here. I don't know anything about it. I know it involves a kingdom. Maybe we'll just read a little bit here. Okay, yeah, so the kingdom is not doing well. It's on the brink of disaster, it says. Rifts between sectors have only worsened since a sickness began ravaging the land, and the only known cure is an elixir from the moonflower petal. And the king holds on to a tenuous peace with a ruthless hand. Out in the wilds, apothecary apprentice Tessa Cade and her best friend Wes are tired of watching people suffer. Friends to lovers. They risk their lives every night to steal moonflower petals and distribute the elixir to those in need, but it's still not enough. Interesting. Friends to lovers? Are you kidding me? I did not know that. Not a huge fan of the apothecary thing, but if it's mild, whatever. I'm gonna give it a try. I have not really heard that many reviews on this, but I do know that Tabitha Gabrielle recently read this and she liked it. I think she said the romance was good, which made me want to read it even more. So I definitely want to read it. So, okay, and then I feel like we keep talking about this book, but it's just been in a couple videos in a row so far, but One Wrong Move by Dani Petrie. I am going to read this in January because it comes out February 1st, I think, and I have a review copy of it on NetGalley, so I am gonna give it a shot. We shall see if this works out. I'm nervous, but I also have a little bit of high expectations just because I've really loved her books in the past, but we shall see. If it's boring, I will let you know. I will give my honest review, but that is one of the books that I want to focus on to make sure that I have a review for it before it comes out. Okay, and then one of my reading goals was to read 12 books off of my physical TBR, and a couple of these books would fill that, but this is the book that I want to actually fill that. So it's Can't Help Falling by Courtney Walsh. Before kind of the cold season goes away, I want to read this book. I know I've heard that there's very light fall vibes in this book, but either way, it's set around this season, so I figure I can read it in January and it'll be fine. And I just am highly anticipating this. I don't actually know anything about it. Oh, yes. I haven't read what this is about until right now. Okay, it's a best friend's older brother trope. I love the brother trope. Anytime there's a brother, okay? And it looks like it's gonna be Grumpy Sunshine as well. So she's the sunshine, he's the grump. I really hope I like it. I will let you guys know, okay? so excited. So I feel like I'm going to be reading this pretty soon here. Okay, then I've been in the middle of a buddy read for quite a while now, but you know, it's carrying on. So I'm reading This Present Darkness right now, this far into it, and then I want to read Piercing the Darkness. I don't know how long it's going to take, but these books are definitely on my radar. I want to read them. I've read them before, so this is a reread for me, so I'm not like needing to get through them for like a video or like a review or anything, because I've already made videos for each of these books. I have full vlog spoiler reviews for these books on my channel, so if you're interested, I'll link them down below. But these books are just like so inspiring for faith, so if you are interested, I'd highly recommend them. But yeah, I'll link the videos down below, but these are on my TBR too. And then if you don't know, I am a part of a kind of like Christian book club where a couple of us Christian booktubers have come together and we vote on genres every month, and then we also vote on a book within that genre every month to read together and then discuss. We don't do any kind of like live show or anything. It's really low key, and we do share the books though so that you can read them if you're interested. Mystery suspense was the genre that won. And we are in the process of still figuring out what book won. Although, yeah, I think the book that did win, I don't remember the title or the author because it's a new to me book, but the runner-up is called Ready to Protect, and I also don't remember the author for this one, my bad. Valerie something maybe? Ready to Protect. This is like a canine story, like romantic suspense with dogs. There's something appealing about that for me. I think it's like a man with a dog. I'm just gonna say that. And the thing with this one is, clearly from the cover, she's pregnant and she is like in hiding, or what is it called? Witness protection, something like that. So she has to go to this like FBI guy's ranch and she stays with him and he like protects her and he has this dog, and I just want to read it. I just want to read it. I have it on audiobooks, so this will probably be the main audiobook that I listen to throughout the month, and I'm looking forward to it. So we shall see. I think this is a love-inspired suspense as well, so I think it will also be faith-based, which is nice. The nonfiction that I want to read is going to be The Return of the Prodigal Son by Henry Nguyen. This is shorter, and I just want to read about this subject right now, so I would like to dive into this for January and just see how long it takes me. I usually take my time with nonfiction, and I don't like push myself to finish one every month or anything like that, but I do have a nonfiction TBR, which I'll link down below. I made a video for it, and this is on it, so I would also like to read that to get that off. And this is technically a book on my TBR as well, so it counts as one of the 12. So I'm gonna easily meet these goals, which is the whole point. It's gonna be good. But yeah, this is obviously about the prodigal son story, so I love learning about that. It's probably my favorite Bible story in the New Testament. So okay, and for my reading challenge, I think so far there's only 2 like Christian romance books on it. So it's One Wrong Move, which is suspense, but so is Ready to Protect. So One Wrong Move and Ready to Protect are the 2 options to fill in my reading challenge. So it could be new release, it could be in a series. So we'll see. I'll put it in at the end of the month and see which prompt I want to fill. So that'll be fine. And then for the read in the new year, I have looked at the prompts, and again, I'm gonna just wait until the end, I think, and then see what books filled. And like, I'll be making a vlog for it, so I'll see what books filled the prompts. But if you're interested, we are doing like a fairly low-key 1 week long readathon in the middle of January from the 14th to the 21st. And there's 7 prompts to just help you pick books. So just so you know, I'll link that video down below, and there's like a lot of options here. So we'll see. I'm not gonna like push myself to like read a certain amount of books in that week, but I will just see like what fills these prompts, and then I'll check in, I guess, in the vlog that I make about that. But yeah, this is my TBR, and plus the other ebooks and the library books. So yeah, this feels good. We shall see what I end up reading though. I'm looking forward to all the videos coming and everything. So thank you so much for being on this channel with me, you guys. I'm not sure, I think this is the last video, or no, there's one more video before the new year coming out, so I'll see you in that video. But yeah, again, thank you for being here, and again, I'll write all of the books down below, I'll link things down below, and have a great rest of your day, you guys. Bye.